Hello, fans of Flizzery. I am Filerov, and this is Fliz welcoming you back to RimWorld. Since the last time I did a little bit of changing up, I started blueprinting out where the bedrooms are going to be, and I'm sure there's something else that I made the medical bed here for Dark. Dark is going to die, but that's okay because we have Morris, and Morris is better than Dark in basically every way. Morris is going to be growing stuff, and probably other things too, I don't know. Right now there isn't much for Morris to do. He does have a sleeping spot now. I don't know if he did at the end of the last episode. So severe illness, that's not good. What we need... Actually, what we really need is to wall this area off. Would be great. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to structure wooden wall, just this area. Okay, so things happened and it got pretty bad. How's your... You have an immunity. You developed immunity. For really reals. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Who? Who are you? Well, that's bad. Is it just the one? It is just the one. Shit. Sort of. No, I was hoping to get to this first. Zone area, no roof. Okay. This is a no roof zone. I don't need a roof here. Yeah, since we have medical stuff, we might as well use it. That'll be great. And then hopefully Morris is healed. Fantastic. So none of our people are currently dying. Are you a warden? Oh, yay. That's just what I wanted. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to order them to harvest just everything in this area. Pretty much whatever I can get a hold of. Hopefully that will hold off on major starvation for a time. I don't care about that. Show me the person. Thank you. Malnutrition. Is there any food left? No, it's all been used. That's fine, but at the same time, I really wish that we'd had some food. And this is specifically why I did not attach these rooms. I will in the future, of course, but right now we're just doing like a preliminary setup, trying to put up like a temporary base. If we can get through this section, when we move into the actual base, it'll be much, much easier. Also, something I hadn't really thought about until now, where is Patty? Is Patty the one that just ran up here? That's Dark. I don't really care about Dark right now. Also, what kind of work is Dark doing? Dark is the doctor and the hauler, and that's about it, which is fine. At some point in the future, I would really like to have somebody designated for cleaning, but you need like 8 people to do that. Yeah, great as that is, I seriously kind of need you to drop the rifle. And then for you to go up here and equip the rifle. And then for Dark, where's Dark? Dark is the one here. Dark to drop the pistol. Patty, being the next best shot, equips the pistol. And need defenses, yes, I know. We're low on food. It says low on food. Okay, you know what? Work. This includes harvesting, right? Okay. Not super great, but peg leg, that's not good. So you have a really good melee and a decent mining, and that's fine, I guess, because we're going to be adding you into the group. You are in a bad environment, so, you know, you can deal with that. I really just want, like, everybody to be doing something. Is there a place where I can just drop some things? You know what? I think that I'm going to clear this as a no roof area, and then make like a stockpile in here. And this stockpile will be specifically for, actually clear all, food. Yeah, I don't care about that. And manufactured? Is that medicine? Priority critical. Then I can structure a wooden wall here and there. Okay. Everybody haul. Is that it? Just that little bit? That's all we have? Oh, that's bad. Oh! Oh, good! Okay, food problem over. Now, electricity problem. So as soon as we finish this out, I was going to clear this area and... Actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wall this in. Wooden door. Wooden door. Then, door. Okay, and the purpose for this being... that I can get rid of this stuff. Actually, here's what I want to do. There we go. That's going to give them stuff to do for a long time. I'm squaring this out and I'm clearing this area because I'm going to fill this with like solar panels. And once I do that, I was going to fill this room with batteries. Visitors, they have items to trade. Awesome. Who is our best? 3, 2, 1, 1. Still Patty. Patty, come over here and talk to our visitors. Trade with Narnia or whoever that is. EMP grenades? That'd be amazing. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to take your medicine and any and all components I ever get. So, medicine and components. I'm taking just all of them no matter what, except... And then they'll take that back eventually. Now, for right now, I need zone, clear this as a no roof area. Then I'm going to build a stove. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. So, construct that, and then somebody can start cooking. Which would be great. If somebody would do that. Do I have a designated cook? 6, 5. Congratulations, you are now the cook. When there is no cooking to do, cook simple meal, do until you have, let's say, 30. Okay, and now problem solved. Problem sort of solved. A problem has been solved. Also, sorry for the long silences. Sometimes I just don't think of things to say. This is going to be really nice when it's done, though. And there's going to be carpets, and we're going to have parties, and it's going to be awesome. Probably not awesome. So, as you can see, I have the bedrooms on the top of the hallway. On the bottom of the hallway, I might also do bedrooms, honestly. I was going to branch off of here and have one side be the mess hall and one side be the communication station, and then have it go down a little bit more, and then have, like, storage pits and stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff that I need. I'm going to need, like, temperature controls. There'll be a recreation room, a prison, although the prison I think is just going to branch off of here. It's going to be a bunch of smaller, less lavish rooms. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. Raid. Who are you? Porthos. You any good, Porthos? You are very good at a very select amount of things. You are... You're the one that's incapable of attacking, aren't you? Incapable of violence. So, you're undrafted. You three, however. Dark doesn't have a weapon, so he can undraft. You two, though. Okay, and here's what we're gonna do. Structure, no, furniture. I keep forgetting where things are. We're putting you in there. Then Morris. Lock him up. Where did Dark go? Dark! Beautiful. You need a weapon. You can have the plasteel knife, because that's probably better than most of what we're going to have. Hooray. What the hell was that? I really don't like having these guys in here because they explode when they die. And that's just bad news bears. That's probably what happened. Losing all the wood would be bad. Losing some of the other stuff would be disastrous. Ooh, I might just connect through here. That could be a thing. I know, I'm segmenting this place like all the hell. So, Porthos, you're a prisoner. We're going to try to recruit you. We're going to give you the minimum amount of safety standard. Dark is actually pretty good at this. Ta-da. Oh, right. I set them to do something else. Okay, so growing is always more important than mining. That being said, I'm going to set everybody to grow 1, mine 1, haul 1. And then your cook 1 and your warden 1, just because those come first. Oh, and doctoring. But that means that anytime that there is growing stuff that needs to be done, we do it. And then next to that, if there's any mining that needs to be done, we do that. See, we have plenty of food right now. In fact, if I wanted to... Do I want to? I'm a little concerned because if I was gonna say I could put up, like 2 solar generators. Power conduit. And then do... this. Power conduit. Because that should be enough. No. I don't know if I can, move those later. So, that's a thing. I know, I end up playing a lot of the game on pause, just because. Because it gives me time to think, and I need all of the thinking time I can get, because I suck. Are we doing construction first? Oh, construct 1. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so Dark can do hauling. Hauling and cleaning when there's no hauling. Some stuff happened. A squirrel came up and we killed it, and then I had to reconfigure this. I forgot that I was supposed to be commentating. Like I do. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh. Oh, you can treat? You're gonna die from a freaking squirrel. I mean, I'm okay with it as long as it's up. Oh, it's the cougar. Yeah, I don't care about that. I wanted to make the thing because we need a butcher's table, and I'll make it out of wood because I don't really care. We'll do that. And then somebody's going to come over and start working on that because somebody has construction as a 1. That would be Rena. Hi, Rena. Bill. Add Bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. Does that... What does that fall under? That's slaughter. Does that include butcher? Nope. So Morris should do that. Probably once we have 30. Super easy. And then you can go do other stuff because we have food now. Which is amazing. There's also a bear in the enclosure for some reason. I mean, this shouldn't really be a big deal. Okay. Anyway, so stuff that's happened in this episode. We did a little bit of mining, a little bit of clearing out. We got into a fight. We got attacked by a squirrel. A boomalope went off and damaged a cougar. Taken out of context, this all sounds really weird. We have food now. We have lots of food, which is great. Oh, this room got cleared out the rest of the way. So I'm setting everybody to do other stuff. Dark is the hauler and cleaner, basically. Just moving things around. Everybody's doing growing until there's no growing to do, and then they're all doing mining. And we have power, because that's a thing that we can do. So, I don't remember how long I've been recording because of my really crappy recording stuff. I can only do it in relatively small batches. So, I don't know. I'm going to say, I'm going to call it for the second episode. There's not going to be a lot of editing on the first batch. So, the episodes might be a little long. Expect them to fall into the 30-minute category and then an hour on Friday in the future, but right now I can't really do that. There is an eclipse, which I think means that all the power gets drained. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that's solar flares. I don't remember. Anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. You probably haven't. It really helps out the channel. I don't expect to get anything from it, but anything that I do get because of this channel leads to bigger and better stuff in the future. So, thank you for watching. If there's more stuff you want to see, leave a comment. I will start reading comments at the end of videos, and I will see you guys some other time whenever we do the next video. Bye, Flizzites!